Good morning. It's like 6:45 in the morning. January 2nd, 2019. Ooh, new year. Ooh, we getting these gains, 2019. um, so yeah, I am all by myself at my boyfriend's house in his basement. Soon to be, can't really see it back there, but soon to be our gym. I'm super excited about that. This has kind of been, we've been talking about it for a long time. Probably more so the last, well, probably literally the last 6 months. They just moved in here in June. And once we saw this section of the basement behind me, this room, I don't know if you can really see it, probably can't. It's kind of dark. There's not really much lighting in here. Um, once I should say, I saw this part of the basement. Um, it just screamed home gym to me. It's just a super empty space. Oh, there we go. Now I can kind of see it. Just super empty space. We got the uh, water tank heater thing and the sump pump. But other than that, super empty room. Um, Secluded away from the washer and dryer, which is on the other side. Uh, so, super excited about that. So yesterday we bought a, I shouldn't say we bought, my boyfriend bought a, this Olympic bench. I'll show you. Sorry if you can't see it. It is the Pro OB 600 Olympic bench. You can see here from the picture, it's got a bench connected to it. You can adjust the back and the seat, which is really nice. It has the adjustable, can't remember what these are called, but like the racks. I don't know, I guess they're racks. And you can also, which is really nice because I tested this, we got this from Dick's Sporting Goods. You can flip them to have them on the other side of this bar here, which is nice because it gets this bench out of the way for me to do squats and stuff, which is really nice, and be able to rack the bar and everything, which is awesome. I think that cost him about $200 actually after tax. I think it was on sale. It was like $179, which is really cool. We're we're obviously fairly new lifters, so we're not gonna get super expensive equipment for the time being. Probably as time goes on, we'll probably upgrade, but that works really well for what we need it for now. Um, so we've kind of been talking about how we're going to set up the room a little bit. So we got this big wall back here. Again, I'm sorry if you can't see it. This is not the best phone to record on, but it's just a big plywood wall that the previous owners had put in here. There's an old cork board there. What we're going to do is have some type of setup. He has an old TV, big TV. I'm going to buy a shelf, put a shelf here, put the TV probably on the shelf. So, and I have an old Xbox 360 I'm going to bring. So we'll be able to play. We have Just Dance and Dance Central, so for some fun cardio and stuff like that. So we're going to do that. We've also been talking about, again, you probably can't see it, you might be able to. He's got some pipes coming out of the wall here. We're thinking about doing maybe some battle ropes behind here. We're not sure if they're going to be able to fit back there or not, though, but it'll be perfect because it's right in the corner. We got something very, very sturdy and strong to hang on to. I'm starting to see if we could buy some rope. I mean, even if we have to kind of make our own battle ropes, we might do that. Talking about that, I bought some bands, resistance bands, the ones that are like a complete circle. You see a lot of them in like glute exercises, leg exercises, and I also bought they're basically the same thing, but really long rubber band versions of them. You could still do a ton of them, ton of works. You can do a ton of work. I cannot talk this morning. You can do a ton of workouts with them. And it was nice because they came 3 in a pack, also from Dick's Sporting Goods. I think both packs together cost me $45 after tax, so not bad. And you got 3 resistance bands with each of those. You could double them up, whatever. So good value. I think it's a good value. Some might disagree, but they're pretty thick. I tested them out yesterday a little bit. Excuse me. I'm a little thick in the down here area, and they don't roll. That's usually the problem that I have with resistance bands, is they roll up on me because I'm thick. And these ones don't roll on me, which is really nice. So yeah, over the next, hopefully a few weeks or so, we're going to set this room up. Going to clean it up a lot. There's a lot of cobwebs down here. And yeah, set up our own gym so we can have a gym. And yeah, so I think I'll do more videos as we actually progress, set this up. We're going to put some type of material up in the ceiling because there is a bunch of insulation exposed, which is not good to breathe in. So we're going to put some type of either plywood or we're going to put something up there to cover that up because it's not good to be breathing in. Oh, one more thing. So I found this section over here. Sorry if you can't hear it because of the heater. For some reason, the previous owners built this little, I don't know what it is, but it's some type of shelf. You can see it goes across the top down to the bottom. I'm assuming it looked like it had shelves at some point. It has little notchy things here. And what we're going to try to do, what I'm going to try to have my boyfriend do, is reinforce probably this top up here because it's a little iffy. And I'm going to buy probably a Jungle Gym XT, I believe it's called. It's about $100. It's exactly the same as a TRX system, but more budget friendly, and the straps are actually separate, which is really cool, as opposed to the TRX where they're together. Can't move them. Yeah, it's a little bit better of a system as far as I'm concerned, because you can do like single rows with it, have it straight down the center. Yeah, I think you can do more stuff with it as opposed to a TRX. But yeah, so we're going to probably add a TRX over there. We're looking into some cardio equipment. Again, trying not to break the bank too much because we are just starting out. And the problem that we're having is we're both bigger people. He is a big dude. He's very tall. He's tall, and he's a big dude. And so the problem that we're having with finding cardio equipment is something that's going to hold our weight. That's not going to be $2,000, because most of those high capacity systems are super expensive. So that's the problem we're having right now, is trying to find something that'll hold our weight, more specifically his weight. I mean, I'm big, but I'm considerably smaller than he is as far as height goes too. So yeah, I think we are really excited. We're finally doing this setup. He's also got a bunch of weights and dumbbells and stuff. They're just sitting in the garage right now. We just haven't brought them downstairs yet, but we do have all that stuff too. So yeah, I'm super excited that we're finally doing this. It's been a 6-month discussion, and yeah, I'm going to do more videos, like I said, as we add to the room. More progress photos, probably 2. So if you want to see that, subscribe. And you can also follow me on Instagram, same name, Foxtrot Fitness with 2 X's. Because we out here being female and shit, so gotta have the 2 X's in there for no reason. I'm so tired. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in the next video.